y'all. I'm wishing everyone happy Christ's birthday, a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. This is sentiment, real sentiment. You can tell by the coils if the sentiment is organic. Authentic, I just heard. Love. Rose quartz. Hey, y'all. Let no weapon formed against us prosper. In Jesus Christ's name. I'm asking all negative energy, hexes, curses, return to sender sevenfold. Somebody's stuck. Somebody is stuck, collective. Welcome to total eclipse of the heart, where it's always about love, money, karma, or greed. Someone is stuck. I don't know if this is you or them. Somebody trying to pull up though. Yarn. There's a problem. Something messy. Somebody trying to work it out. They're making up a story. Somebody's still stuck. Something's out of control. Yarn. Coin toss. Somebody juggled you. They was trying to be fair. They was trying to consider some pros and cons. It's two sides to every story. I just heard confirmation. The butterfly effect is out here. Kerosene, somebody being aggressive. Somebody was aggressive. Determination, determined to fuel something. Mirror. It's time. Self-awareness. Seeing something clearly. It's time for action. I feel like right now, I'm feeling like you had to dim your light to be with them. They wanted you to dim your light to be with them. Or you did dim your light to be with them. Baggage. Some kind of unresolved issue. They held it together. This is a pack rat. They hold on to things. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. My nose is itching real bad. Now, if your nose itch on the outside, somebody is in your business. But if your nose itch inside the nostrils, that means there's a blessing coming. And it's my left nostril that's itching, so therefore the blessing is coming in to your life after you let go of this baggage. Unpack some baggage. It's time, collective. Something about a mirror reflecting on something. Somebody's very vain. Very vain. They worry about what people think, worry about what people say, what people are going to say. And I feel like you had to dim your light. I still feel that energy. Hold on. It's happening now. Situation or event in question is occurring now. Something is in divine timing here. That's why it's happening now, collective. This is a new year coming in. I'm sending love and light. 2. 222 is alignment. Ooh, a diamond. And a bedroom. Something happening in the bedroom. 516. 5 and 1 is 4. 444 is protection. 6 and 1 is 5. Change. Something's changed and it's causing some type of protection. And you're going to be able to see something clearly. It's a self-improvement, though. This reflection is a self-improvement. Somebody was vain. Somebody is vain. But something has happened to change this person. It's divine timing. They some kind of heavy burden or responsibility is being lifted. Chaos. Ooh, chaos. And it fell on me between my feet. My left and my right feet, these cards fell directly between them. And I don't pick anything up off the floor when I start reading, because it brings up negative energy. It brings up old wounds. It opens old wounds. And I don't do it. I don't do it. 2, fell on love. Hold on. Let's find out. It's a secret about somebody's love. Somebody's love life. It fell on. It's happening now. Swords and scales. I would say this is the ace of swords, and then it's the scales being balanced. Truth, justice, due process. Some type of appeal is going to be balanced in your favor. Something is going to be equal. Fair play is happening now, collective. Pillory. Some kind of open dishonest. Some kind of open dishonest. Dishonest. I keep saying dishonest, but it say dishonor. Someone was humiliated now because they was dishonest. They're punishing themselves because they found fault. This is some kind of abuse. It's shut down now. This abuse has been shut down. And justice is being served on the truth. And this situation is happening now. And then diamond. Diamond is faithfulness, value, purity, and commitment. Some kind of esteem. I told you, didn't I tell you this? I told you that this person wanted you to dim your light so y'all could be together. And they thought that this was going to bring some type of clarity, but it's being shut down. It's being shut down. Now this person going through some type of problems. Some kind of hassle. It's a big mess. It's a big mess. Some complications. Patience is needed, though, on your behalf. Some kind of made-up story is going to play itself out. You don't have to say a word. Now, you got a choice. You can flip the coin and change the narrative, because you always got a choice. It can be heads, you win, or tails, you lose. You make the choice. Something's going on in the bedroom. You want to know? Let's find out. Give me some tarot on this bedroom. This is a sexual fulfillment. Intimacy. Leisure time. Somebody need to sleep on something. Or somebody did sleep on something. Show me. please show me. Thank you. And someone slept on. Thank you. Oh, it fell on me. Need help. Empowerment. Didn't I tell you this? You have the power, collective. You got the light. You had to dim your light to be with this person. I can't make it out. It is what it is. And this is a lover. I just see Bobby and Whitney. Goodbye. Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston. This is not their read. I just seen them flash in my third eye when I said that. So let me tell you why it came to me that way. Whitney Houston was a superstar. Bobby Brown was a celebrity. Whitney Houston had millions with an S. And Bobby Brown had hundreds of thousands. He may have been rolling up to the millions, but he wasn't already there. And she adapted to his life because he was the man. Now, don't get it twisted. Bobby Brown was the man. But when it came to Whitney Houston, she had to dim her light so that he can be the head, the lead, the man of the relationship. You know, the one with the money is usually the head. And she didn't find that traditional, being that this is the one she fell in love with. You can't help what the heart wants, the heart wants. And she had to dim her light. You know what? She even said that she did an interview with Oprah Winfrey where she said it made him sick. It made him sick that she was more powerful, more money, more adored, more talented than he was. Now, he was talented. He had some hits, and he could dance his butt off, but she was a solo. She was the star. She was the closing act. You came to see Whitney Houston, and there may have been a Bobby Brown that opened for her, but she ain't open for nobody. No, this was Whitney Houston. So it was almost like she was Whitney and Bobby Houston instead of Whitney Brown and Bobby Brown. She was always Whitney Houston. She was never Whitney Brown, even though she married the man. And that's because her status was, this was unequally yoked, but they loved each other. Or she loved him, and she dimmed her light to be with him. And people was mad about it, and people was feeling like it wasn't going to last, but it did last for a very long time. A very long time. But it exposed some kind of sickness in that relationship. The change was infectious. The change that she occurred was infectious. Now, it was said that she was always doing drugs, but she became an addict under his watch. And he was always a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? He was always a bad boy. So she adjusted to his lifestyle. She was always at the courtroom bailing him out of jail and all of that kind of stuff, when she was never in the spotlight other than her talent. And Bobby was always in the courtroom. Quagmire. This was an entrapment, a setup. Look at this. Gift is in reverse. To steal the shine, to steal your gift, to steal your shine, because that box is shining like a diamond through the packaging. Okay? Oh, look at this. I can't make this up. Guilty, remorse, regret is here. Guilt, remorse, regret is here. I don't know where this. This is embezzlement, a larceny. Show me more about this embezzlement, larceny, please. Thank you. A fraud. Fraud. Some kind of insurance or identity theft. Somebody wanted the money. Somebody thought you had money. They thought that they can get money from you, but you had to dim your light in order for them to be incognito, because that quagmire is kerosene. Kerosene. I didn't even ask for that to be, but it came out. Provoked. Determined. Fueling the fire. Tell me about this mirror. Tell me about what you're going to see. Libra. Something about copper. Idealist. Self-indulging. There will be no financial gain for this situation. They thought they was going to gain something, some financial gain. They thought you had money. I told you this. They're not going to get nothing. Oh, this is a third wheel here. There's another man or another woman involved in this situation. Show me. An Aries in reverse. They're not leading. They're not able to take control of something. Emotional manipulator is confused. This emotional manipulator is confused. Why? Your spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gift confused somebody. And it's like you cut it off for them. You can control it, but they can't. I can control. It's like I got my paycheck or I got my money today. I got some type of money today. And this person got all the plans for it, but they can't control it unless I give it to them. And they found that out. This is how I feel. They found that out. They thought that they was going to have some type of financial gain. But you dimmed your light for them, to be with them, not for them to get some type of financial gain to be with others. It's time. It's time. Tell me what it's time for. You need to know. Pretender. A false person. Somebody taking their mask off. Disingenuine. It's time that you got some type of clarity on this disingenuine person. I think you already know. I think that this mask has already come off. Or you no longer dimming your light and they can't see without this mask. Show me this baggage. Unresolved issue. Preparedness. This pack rat. I feel like a pack rat. Some kind of fear of separation. Show me. What is it? Thank you. Technology. Internet. Computer. Your phone. Someone wants to contact you. They want to they want to handle some kind of unresolved issue. They've been holding it together barely. Show me. Okay. 2, 2, 2. 3. Ooh, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is out here. Hold on. They got a message. Message! Hold on. Move this to the side. This is the message. You want to know? Let's find out. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Anytime 3 cards come up all together at the same time, or down all together at the same time, it's a message from the divine. So therefore, the message is insecure, self-doubt, envy. Somebody is very insecure. Projecting. They was projecting this on you, collective. That's why you dimmed your light. So that they can have some type of security in this relationship. A role model came in reverse. This person is low vibrational, and they fear what people think and fear what people thought about this relationship. They was worried about what people was gonna say, because your light is brighter than theirs, or your essence is bigger than theirs, or your bank account is larger. It's something to that effect, whereas though you are the center of attention in this situation, and you dimmed your light or step behind, or instead of standing toe to toe or side by side, you step behind and let this person lead, because you knew that they were insecure and they was projecting their negativity towards you, collective. Show me one more. Tell us, close this out for us and tell us what we need to know. In Jesus Christ's name, tell me to. Thank you. Ooh, okay. I couldn't even, okay. Remember, chaos is out here. Ooh, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit came right back. Hold on, collective. You want to know? Let's find out. Dynamite. Ostrich trap, and 50-50. Now 50-50 is equal give and take. Now 50-50 can go either way. That was that coin again. You can flip a coin. Heads, it could be good. Heads could be bad. Tails could be good, tails could be bad. Now 50-50 come out. This ostrich trap. Somebody is closed-minded. They refuse to face you. They refuse to face reality. They're feeling like a threat. Maybe you are a threat. Dynamite. Yeah, you're energetic. You're a catalyst to somebody's change. That's why they broke up with you. This is a breakup. This is destroyed, though. They tried to this is like excitement and passion. It's almost like fireworks. Everybody was waiting for the bang, the boom, the bam, going up into the sky. But this was a short fuse, because this person is closed-minded and found you as a threat and refused to face you or refused to face reality. They run for cover. And now 50-50 is out here. It's like, at this time, things could go either way. Things could go either way, collective. And let me tell you, 5, 2, and 2 is out here. 5 is changed. 2 is balanced. 2 is balanced. But 2, 2, 2 is alignment. Two is alignment. Somebody has to, one on the bottom. Damn, it just popped open right here. This ain't the bottom. Well. Hidden emotions. True feelings. There's a deeper meaning. Somebody, perspection. It's like social resourcefulness. Like the community may be telling them something and they're afraid to like prove something or show something. Let me see. This is the bottom of the deck. Yes. Y-E-S. Now, the answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. And the answer is yes. You know the question. Because this is a lot of energy out here. And I'm telling you, you know the question. And the answer is yes. You wanted to know something? Divine say yes. If you wanted to know, should you try? Should you go back? Should you look forward? Should you wait? Should you be patient? Should you let it go? Should you move on? Should you try new things? Whatever you was asking, it says yes. The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. That's the read. Like, share, and boop, boop, boop. Subscribe. Leave a comment. This is a safe zone. All is welcome. This is a family affair. All is welcome. And I hope this helps, collective. Ooh, let me see how many on the floor. 4. 4 is protection. And they all face down. There's a secret. The read is over. I should pull them up and let you see them. Y'all want to know? No, I don't pick nothing off the floor. That's it. Hope it helps.